Well, it's been quite a 10-day period for Hartford native and Dakota Wesleyan senior Camber Lamer. After her coach got her resignation in late for the Nationals a week ago Monday, and after several appeals, she was finally given the go-ahead Tuesday to compete in the national meet in Alabama that started today. So she quickly got herself on a plane, got to Nationals, and yes, this is from today, the heptathlon. With some added determination to prove she belonged there, here she finishes second in the 100 hurdles, and also in the high jump. And after 4 of the 7 events in the heptathlon today, guess who's in the lead? Yep, she should be there, and I think she's going to win it. She already won the indoor title, the only Dakota Wesleyan national champion ever in track and field. Oh, we shared the bad news yesterday that Macy Miller had been waived by the Seattle Storm. The Mitchell native was the final player taken in the 3rd round of the WNBA draft by the defending league champs. Today, we heard from her encouraging coach at South Dakota State, who still thinks she has all the tools to play well professionally.
But to be able to compete and train with those players, even for the training camp, she'll definitely springboard into, I think, a really good career now overseas. I know she signed a contract, and she's got a team she's going to play with here this fall. I know next year she'll be excited to take another shot for WNBA.
Miller finished as the school and Summit League's all-time leading scorer and got her Jacks to the Sweet 16 in her senior season. Well, the Augustana softball team begins play in the World Series tonight in Denver, and as Brandon Green tells us, they have thrived on the road just to make it to the Elite Eight.
Today will be the 3rd time Augustana faced a non-conference opponent since late March. Yes, familiarity breeds content, but for the Vikings, new faces means a simplified game plan.
I think even as a team as a whole, we do a lot better when we know so much about a team and we're able to just go play the game. It's not a mind game that you're playing with another team that you've seen 7 times.
From a coaching perspective, not knowing your opponent can be a catch-22.
There are goods and bads with that, and because they don't necessarily know us very well. And that means we have very short turnaround time for us to find out as much as we possibly can about all the other 7 teams.
UC San Diego won't be the only unfamiliarity at the World Series for the Vikings. The stadium will be as well. The program has not played an inning in the state of Colorado since 2009, but Augie enjoys the challenge of playing on the road where they have won both the Central Region and the Super Regional tournaments.
We're ready for anything. Maybe the altitude change, maybe that'll affect us, but honestly we can overcome adversity, and we're just going to go out there and play, and I really don't think there's much standing in our way.
First pitch will be at 7:30 tonight, and once it is thrown, Augie will surely feel right at home. In Sioux Falls, Brandon Green, KDLT Sports.
And we'll have updates, some Summit League baseball, of course, Augie softball and the Twins, who hit 8 home runs today at 10. We'll be right back.